What's up guys, it's Pen here and welcome to our week 6 match of the WSS. Now before we get into anything, I am going to quickly say this match is actually post recorded, so I'm doing this after the match as well, so if I say any spoilers I am sorry. You would have seen the match anyway if yesterday's, if you had checked out, you should be able to see the match on Frosty's side video to his channel. So either way, the results are all up on the dock, and the results are not hidden knowledge, so we'll get into it. So this week we are playing the Austin Aggrons, and we're bringing we know he's very much weak to fire. So this week we are bringing Ollie our Entei, rocking a choice scarf so he can outspeed everything with a Sacred Fire. With his pressure ability with Sacred Fire, Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, and Stone Edge. Now he is fully invested in attack, fully invested in speed, last bit of foregone HP. So, with a jolly nature as well to boost that speed even more. Moving on to Chimera. Chimera or Silvally fire type this week. With that fire memory, because he has to have it. With his RKS system, because he has to have it as well. Rocking the fire multi-attack, sword stance, U-turn, and T-wave. And that's really to try get a sword stance up, try multi-attack everything or U-turning it out there. He is fully invested in attack as well and speed with a last bit of foregone HP. Then we're bringing in Lola our Jirachi, rocking the leftovers this week with Serene Grace, with T-Wave, Iron Head, Fire Punch, and Stealth Rocks. Easy enough to explain. Then we go into Lola is actually fully invested in attack as well, and fully invested in speed with the last bit before going in defense. Then we're moving on to Robin Hood, rocking the Choice Specs, or Decidueye rocking the Choice Specs again this week with his Overgrow ability with Shadow Ball, Defog, Energy Ball, and Roost. Wasn't the best bet to put Choice Specs on this guy when I just realised that he has Defog and Roost, but we'll see how he does anyway when it comes to it. Into the match, he is fully invested in special attack and special defense with a last bit foregone speed. Next week we're bringing Tachyon, rocking Porygon 2, rocking the Eviolite with his Trace ability with T-Wave, Recover, Toxic, and Tri-Attack. He's there to stall. Being honest, he's there to T-Wave up and stall. Toxic if need be. He's fully invested in attack and special defense with a last bit foregone HP with a ball nature to plus that defense even more. And finally we have Princess Air Primarina, rocking the Assault Vest as always with Torrent, with Dazzling Gleam, Hidden Power Fire to get used to that actual fire weakness, with Scald and Ice Beam. Fully invested in special attack, 72 in HP and 184 in special defense, with a Calm nature to plus that special defense even more. So that is our team for this week. You guys will see how they do now in a few seconds. And I'm going to skip straight into it, so catch you guys at the match. Okay guys, we're here now. I was waiting for the actual thing to say Q, but I forgot, I just paused it. We're here guys, and as you can see, it's post-comp, so first time doing this in this league, I am sorry. But as you can see, he has brought his Passimian, Rhydon, Chansey, Scizor, Hydreigon, and Alolan Ninetales. Straight away, I could see that he has a weakness to that fire typing, so we're great for Entei to go. But right, I actually forget what I did here, so I'm gonna hit play and hopefully see how we do. So we start off with our Primarina here. Perfect. We're gonna withdraw because he has a chance. We can't do anything to it. We're gonna go into our Porygon and hope we can just tank this thing. So okay, he's toxicing us. We take the toxic. That's fine. He's switching out, so we go for the toxic here as far as I know. I do go for toxic and get that toxic on that Passimian. So that's perfect. And what else? Now he's gonna quickly. I'm gonna switch out because I know he has a fighting type move. Into him, he's U-turning, which is something there. Right, that move is something that cost us. I was expecting to go for a fighting type move, so I was hoping the ghost typing would come in handy. But with him having U-turn, it kind of caught me off completely and nearly literally destroyed us, because him being so far down now. Slash Cannon just kills us. Here is actually what I meant to do here was actually switch into Primarina, because he actually wouldn't have done too much to Primarina. It would have saved their Decidueye and probably could have done a lot for us in later game. So we switch into Primarina here. Not gonna that Hydreigon can't do too much to us. So Dazzling Gleam on the Chansey doesn't do anything as you can see. So we're a bit fucked basically there. I go for Scald for the burn. He just toxics us, so Not going to do much. With us being poisoned, we're kind of at a disadvantage here. So we hopped into Jirachi. Seismic Toss doesn't do too much to us. We're going to get that leftovers heal. And what we're going to do now is T-Wave. So we can get T-Wave off on that Chansey. And I'm planning to just Iron Head it off to bits here. But with us being T-Waved, he has Natural Cure. So what's going to happen here is, hopefully, do we get the Iron Head off? We do. Doesn't do too much Passimian. So we're a bit just like, do I stay in? Do I not stay in? I think at this stage I had the Psychic. We're thinking he's going to go for Fight Move because of my Steel, but then when it turned out he had EQ, it was game. So we've come into Porygon 2 here, and we're just in hopes. I thought I had to Protect here, but I actually don't. So I went for Recover, that was it. I was hoping for he just come and hit me and I could heal up, but without that we're not going to do much. He's going to Toxic us again, make sure he gets the Toxic on us. And we're going to Toxic back, so hopefully we can do a bit of damage to that Chansey. Seismic Toss does a good chunk of damage to us, so I want to recover here. Sorry, or do I switch out? No, I try attack for some reason. I don't know why I try attack there. He just has a soft boil. I should have recovered. What do I do? He switches out. Do I switch as well? No, I recover. That's when I recover, but then Toxic at this stage is going to just take us down. I think I'm just, at this stage, I'm sacking, yeah, at this stage I've decided just to try sack off Porygon in hopes of getting a clean switch into someone that can actually do damage, but then I decided to switch out. So he's switching to Primarina. He's going to go for that Sword Stance. It's not going to really matter too much because I know we outspeed. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a Scald here, which will kill right on. So at least we got one kill in this game so far. We got one kill. So he comes into his Alolan Ninetales. I'm going to switch on now because there's no point in leaving Primarina in there. Let him kill off Tachyon. Yeah, let him use that Free Dry and kill off Tachyon. I can get a clean switch into Entei. Or Silvally, actually. Sorry, I came to Silvally Fire. So he's going to switch into his Hydreigon. I get my Sword Stance up. Now the thing is here, I think he outspeeds, so I kind of panic here. As far as now, he outspeeds. Yeah, he outsped me, so I did live. I'm going to hit the U-turn and get rid of that. So that was nice. Opting Silvally out there into Entei. So we are kind of clear hitting for nearly anything that comes in. He comes into his Chansey. I think I Sacred Fire here. I do. Nearly kills it. Doesn't quite kill it though, but his Toxic Mist was key. That Toxic Mist was actually key. So now what we don't do is here, I Sacred Fire again. Get rid of the Chansey. So we've cleared up the differential here. We're back to having to just, granted I know Silvally goes down, but we cleared it up there. I want to go for a Sacred Fire here again, which will kill his Ninetales, which is perfect. Now here's where things go wrong. He has his Passimian. Perfect. That 1% live. That 1% is what cost us the game. The thing about it is, it was a 1-0, but that 1% cost us the game. Because if he hadn't lived, we actually would have been able to tank the Scizor, and it would have been game. But we get Bullet Punch, we don't die, so we hit off a Hidden Power Fire. Basically, because of that now, we're going to die to Hail. We're going to go into... We pop into Silvally, he dies from the rocks. Last game. The Dublin City Umbreons lost week 6 at a 1-0. It was a good game. Made a lot of misplays myself, but hey, that's what happens in the game when you're playing and you think when you're playing, and that's what happens when you're in the middle of a game. You just sometimes mess up. So that's really it. And yeah, so the WC rounds at the moment we aren't in a great position, but we'll get there. A few weeks to go, and we're still hanging in there. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you're enjoying the WSS content every week, make sure to subscribe to the channel. So thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye.